MTG Joe here, and we're going to be playing some more Historic today. This is a list that I kind of saw the shell of and I've been working on for the last couple days. I'm currently 5-0 with it in like numbers mythic. Naturally, now that I play it on stream, I'll probably lose, but it's been a pretty fun deck thus far. It is a Golgari green-black Stompy style list, base green. Stompy is usually undercosted big creatures. And it is a collected company kind of great henge deck. So number of big hits what we can have with this deck, you can technically turn 3 the great henge. Elf on 1, Rotting Regisaur on 2, henge on 3. But the deck is looking to put out a bunch of power early and kind of run down your opponent. Some Thoughtseize, Elves 1, Branch Walker, something I'm trying out as some kind of pseudo card advantage for the shell. Some Oozes main as well. Pretty flexible card here. You have your Rotting Regisaurs, Lovestruck Beasts. I'll get to this in a sec. Garrick's Harbinger with protection or hexproof from black and kind of card advantage as well. Steel Leaf Champion can't be blocked by any of the field tokens. Also, like the amount of games I've just turned to this and kind of just took down the opponent. Ronus is a card that was reprinted in Amonkhet. It is 3 mana, 5/5, Death Touch Indestructible. Can attack or block unless you have a creature with power, another creature, power 4 or greater. Happens to be the majority of our deck. And then for 3 mana, you can give another target creature +2/0 and trample, which is really good with stuff like Lovestruck Beast or Regisaur or Steel Leaf, just to push through damage. You have Collected Company that gets basically everything you see here, so it's really useful there. And then you have 1 Vivian as kind of trample, another way to give trample, make them bigger, and then also fight. And then some great henges card advantage. Mana base really clean here, a bunch of forests and some duels. The sideboard I've been bouncing around for a bit. I had stuff like the green pro, or your things get hexproof and indestructible, but a lot of the removals languish or extinction event right now, which gets around that condition. So some more Thoughtseize, Heartless Act versus creature decks, another Ooze where it's relevant. Virulent Plague versus the field matchup, Rexage versus like any kind of cage shenanigans, stuff like that. Maelstrom Pulse is some more just catch-all removal. And then what I'm trying is a second Elder Gargaroth for the more fair matchups or like burn stuff. And then a Vivian as more card advantage for the grindier matchups. Also, the deck has a bit of a weakness to flyers. So these are all ways to kind of combat the flyer situation. But most of the time, it's just, here's my turn 2, 7/6. Good luck, have fun. 99%. I haven't played in a couple days, so we've fallen a bit. So let's fire up some Stompy. So as we start getting spoilers out, I'll start reviewing some Zendikar decks. If there's any other historic decks that are interesting, stuff like that. I'll be streaming Saturday throughout most of the early morning, afternoon, hopefully. Play first, keep. Hey, Quantum, going well? How about yourself? Turn 2 Regisaur, let's go. Discard the elf here, play probably Ronus. So we can go second Reggie. I think I like playing Ronus here. Because I can give this trample next turn if needed. Yeah, I really enjoy Historic. I'm going to attack with the elf. At this point, it's done what it needs to do. See if they have village rights here. They do. I haven't played Feather in a while. I saw there was a Mardu variant going around, but something I should probably pick up. I was never like crazy about Feather. Cool Arcanist. Oh, you got a 5/5. Let's get rid of Reggie here. See how they block here? Yeah, they just take the damage, so... Play out Harbinger, pass the turn. I've had mixed results with this. When it gets going, it's felt like ridiculously powerful, and then other times it just feels like it's been underwhelming. Okay, so they can Village Rites. I have 1, potentially 2 activations of Trample here. Alright. Turn 2, Reggie. So in this matchup, let's bring in the Gargaroths. Gonna get rid of Vivian. Gonna cut the Thoughtseize. Actually don't love Lovestruck here. So they're probably gonna bring in, like, I like these because they're unblockable. Gargaroth's a big body. Vivian might not be bad. And then Heartless Axe probably. Maybe a Pulse, just split up the difference. The nice thing here is they didn't see Cage, or they didn't see Company. And they didn't see, what's its face? Henge. So they might not bring in a Braids. Okay, turn 2, 5/5 is good. Your turn late. Gonna do this on their upkeep. Yeah, I didn't want him to Village Rites there. Okay, so they did mill over Croxa. Faster start by the opponent this turn. Interesting, they went Priest here. Okay, Coco's good for next turn. Should have probably Branch Walkered first, but then I wasn't guaranteed a green source. Play this out, so I have Coco. If they have Claim, then it's pretty annoying, but they need Claim and a creature. Okay, they have Claim. They have another creature. This might just be Village Rites afterwards. Okay, so they have Rites. I have Sack Fodder. This lets me play Henge next turn into Company. Gargaroth! Sweet. So 6-0 with the deck. 1-0 on stream. It presents a very quick clock that your opponent has to basically deal with it, or like have answers early if they stumble at all. $5-11. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Sounds pretty slow. I actually think it's Thoughtseize. Because my play is going to be Elf into Harbinger into Vivian. I'm not going to have a chance to Thoughtseize here. Okay, so now it might be Reggie. No burn spell. No burn spell. No shock. Don't do it. No. Well, that's just annoying. So they have Kroxa, they'll sack it, get food. I really don't want to get hit. If it's a claim deck, I don't want to run out this Reggie. I think I want to go the card advantage route right now. Plus, if they claim, I'd rather they claim this than this. This gets around Cat after. Are you kidding me? And they get a card here. Opponent's had a hand, most certainly. We're going to see the third claim. Not bad. Village Rights the Cats there. Come in. This kind of puts us more... So I can like Love Struck and Harbinger this turn. I think I do that. Opponent's mana has been really awkward. They draw land unless it's a Fabled Passage. They have to exile their cat to get Kroxa back. Interesting. They're just gaining life here. I just want to get this down. If I get this down, then we're in a really good spot. Okay, move. My dog's insisting on sitting right underneath my chair, so I can't wheel anything. I think the okay, Woe Strider's fine.
Oh, I am gonna love tearing this place to the ground.
Let's put 2 on this. The reason being, Cat can't double block, and then they can't double block this either. So they can throw away their Woe Strider. Yeah, it's cute until she gets pissed off that I roll over her foot. Friend, trample. We are a little bit at risk of just getting like burnt out from Cauldron Familiar. Don't want Ronus. I would have liked that Henge for sure. Might just be Branchwalker, to be honest. It's just another body. Let's go Ronus. If they have Mayhem Devil, they shoot this. They can attack me for 3. Can also just kill Vivian here, which is notable.
This is why I don't like people. You were lucky to get that close.
This does mean that the cat's dead. Like it can't come back this turn at least, so that gets under the oven. Oh, that's very good. Block with the cat. Block with the cat. Let them react here. So let's gain some life here first. I should have blocked first. So now I get to take the cat out of the way. It's fine. Exile's still on the stack. And I get their Crocs out of the way. Oh, the cat came back. Damn cats. Coco. No way to really give trample here yet, so... So I can Love Struck. Can Roness. And Love Struck. No sense of showing Coco here. If they have the Mayhem Devil, then I'm dead. If we attack there, Dreadhoard's fine. See if they get rid of this. Because I have trample now. It's 5 trample here. You're dead, opponent. Leave it to cat players to run clock. Oh, you're gonna keep that on top? That's cool. Sack this one. Got him. Got him. So this is... I don't think we want Thoughtseize. I think similar to that other match, we want the Heartless Axe. I actually think Regisar against a Cleave deck is more of a liability, plus it gets chumped by Cat. Bring in another copy of Ooze, bring in these Rex Sages. Vivian's decent. Love Struck's pretty bad as well. So let's go Gargaroth, Vivian. Do I want Vivian? No, I don't want this Vivian. I want this Vivian. The trample's relevant here. So it can steal Roness from us, but the trample's relevant that we saw that game. I think it's really just getting a creature out, kind of riding it. They won't have really a way to deal with the Gargaroth. They'll probably play like Noxious Grasp or Heartless Act. Yep. Don't claim me, bro. Axe a nice follow-up here. Hopefully get rid of like a Mayhem Devil. Which do you want, opponent? On my turn 4/6/6. Oh, why did I attack there? Oh, I could have steel leafed. I was thinking they took my 3-drop. Hopefully that doesn't bite me. Before they get the scry. Derp. Let them target my elf. Coco. I can go double Harbinger here and just be like, Ooze is really good though. Because here I can pulse. Pulse here. Eat their Woe Strider. This is with them. GG's. Opponent had enough. Not dead yet, opponent. You can have your Croxa, but I have my Harbinger. See what we draw first. Ronus. So realistically they bring out Crocs, I discard a card. This protects me but deals less damage. Let's play out Steel Leaf. Probably should have played out Ronus. Because I could have pumped if they decided to keep this back as a blocker. Okay, we do have Coco. So Coco can get me something, but not enough. That holds it back. My guess is they block here, take 4, I get something in hand. I think we just try to force damage here. So the thing is, I've diluted my deck more, so it's less likely that I have a hit. So I'm gonna go Ronus. Ronus can also block Croxa here. It's indestructible. Fuck me. Sorry, language. No sack outlet, no sack outlet, no sack outlet, no sack outlet, no sack outlet. Ah! Worst case. Worst case. Yeah. They had to claim though, I couldn't really do much there. Okay, no claim. No claim one time. No claim one time. Butcher's fine. They attack here, I block with Elf. what do we have? Maelstrom Pulse wins us. Looks like we're drawing a land. Damn it. Yeah, they had lethal. Okay. That one was annoying. I think we do want another pulse. Ronas killed me there, bro. Let's just run it like that. If we held back our attackers, I don't think it makes much of a difference there. They still had exactly claim into sack outlet, so they take any of our 5 power things. His hand's slow. Okay, keep this. We've also not drawn a Henge in any of our games thus far. I don't usually like running out ooze this early, but our curve doesn't really allow us to play around it. They have oven. They can steal our stuff, but we're kind of forced into playing out. It's going to be a cat now. I call it. Oh, he's a cat. So they have an extra food, so we do need to activate twice. Can't do much there. Let's go card advantage here. They also showed eliminate, so gives us something to do here. Maybe I shouldn't have because it gets with the Woe Strider, but I kind of want card advantage. Henge would be really nice here. Don't particularly want to deal with Priest. Ooh. Okay, so these are both really good here. I think we do this still. It insulates our life total. Now we can force their hand. And I can hold this. So they have Eliminate, but if they have Heartless Act... Okay, they have Priest. Keep their Priest here. Two creatures in the graveyard. They're kind of forced here because like they want to keep their creatures for priest. So I think I want to maximize because I couldn't kill them that turn, so I want to be able to play something out. Steel Leaf. I think Steel Leaf makes me play 2, but I have 2 things to eat, so gain 2 life that way. Steel Leaf also blocks Butcher, so I think we play this out. Maybe I should have just done the elf. I'm 6-0 so far with it. 1-0 on stream. They had this. Kinda wish I had. See where they send this. Probably should have played the elf. Would have given me maximum green. This match has been good. Lots of back and forth. So they sack these 2. Interesting, they went face here. They get a point in. Woe Strider. They have a couple sacks. They have Eliminate as well. Rough. Might have bought us enough. They can sack here, get back the elf. We really just need we need a creature. that is a creature, folks. So I can shot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can give this 8 power. They can sack, gain 3 life. So then they're just alive. So I think what we do here. Alright, now let's keep a black mana open just in case. Because if they sack this, so they sack this, they gain 3 plus the cat 4, but then I'm doing 8, so I'm 1 short. Yeah. If they bring back the cat, then I just do another pump. Blow this up. They can bring this back to kill the Rex Age. Trigger on the stack. Coco's nice. Can they kill me? They hit me for 4. They escape this. Sack, sack, sack. That's 7. So we attack in here. Four gives them a chance. They do have a couple scries available to them. Keep it on top. It's threatening. Could be claim. Let's see what we have on top before Coco. Buddy, you can keep GGing. You have to actually beat us. See what their top deck was. Two activations of Croxa. It's not quite enough, opponent. So they escape Croxa. If I take the 3... Sick. Got him. Opponent spent too much time GGing. We are happy because we won. We got 7-0 with the deck now. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, didn't register this last one. Let's give it a sec. Fire it up again. Fairly certain we're 7-0. Yeah. 7-0 now. That one was a really good match, that last one. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this one up.